Greetings, greeting, my beautiful, lovely, amazing people. I do love you guys, you know this. I'll just make this quick video. I don't know if it will be quick, it depends, because there's a lot of things to say. Yeah, and you guys know I'm a person who coaching true, like tell people the truth. There's a way to say true. Yes, you can say true. Don't be disrespectful. Some people say, because I'm true, I'm honest, I'm a real person. But there's a proper way to say things and don't be disrespectful. And the thing that I'm going to say, yes, few people won't be disappointed, because I know some people, a lot of people, because there's a lot of videos on internet with million views, and you guys see it as a romantic way at home, yeah, with your mobile phone or laptop, whatever thing is in front of you. You guys see it and you guys get this idea, romantic, live by grid. Yes, it's nice, this construction. I will have a healthy food, good food, live by nature. Yeah, fresh air. Yes, I don't need to wake up every morning to go work, because this life I have, whatever you think. If you are in London, you complain about London. If you are Madrid, you complain about Madrid. If you're Paris, whatever place you are, especially Europe, because we are seeing people are waking up. This is good. Go back to nature. This is good. Amazing. This is lovely. But however, people need to be prepared. People need really to know. Yeah, because people see a lot of video there. People don't know the reality. How the thing is, because a lot of things people need to be prepared before thinking live by nature. Yes, for example, I don't know if you guys can see a bees here. Whoops, yeah, that one attack. Yeah, live by nature. You going have a direct competition. Yes, you will be part of nature. You will have a direct competition with the fox, javali, deers, whatever things around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you will have a direct competition. And the food is something more, something very important. Yeah, not every soil are prepared for food. It depends. I'm trying to imagine if you are in Spain, because most of people are, or they move to Australia. Yeah, or because I know how the thing is, it's too hot, and I know they support the people can have it for the land. Or some of them people go to Spain because of cheap land, or even some part of Portugal. Yeah, it's not every part of Portugal. Yes, different part of Portugal you cannot plant a lot of things, because don't forget, on the summer it's too hot, very hot, that you cannot imagine. It's too hot. Temperature sometimes it can be close to 40. Yeah, fire can start in the anyway. Let's see, I don't know the name of this thing, you know. Let's bring it very close. Yeah, it's kind of oil. Yeah, it's kind of how would say, easily will be flammable if it's hot, or if it's fire here. Everything that you can see around, yeah, and you cannot see, it will be all in a few minutes. And I don't know if you can feel the window. Yes, the window. Oh my gosh, the wind. As you guys know, English not my even the first, not the second, not the third, not the fifth language. One of the few languages I speak. So I even will say apologize if you say something wrong, and because I feel proud of this. So if you feel the wind, yeah, this can carry little fire mile away. So fire will jump from one place to another. So it can go. So everything that you can imagine around of here will be in fire until the fireman comes. It will be massive damage for ecosystem. We talk about insects, we talk about bees, we talk about trees, different species, the tree, birds, etc., etc., rabbits, fox, etc., etc., will have a massive damage and will take a decade to recover. So you will have a competition with this type of creature, and always they will have an advantage from you because they are more prepared. And some place that you cannot plant everything. If you think about banana, something tropical on the south of Portugal, unless you create a greenhouse, okay, you will have a big possibility. Sugarcane, all this kind of thing. Maybe north, because I'm talking about Portugal. I couldn't mention Spain. Maybe north, yes, Porto, because the weather is a little bit different from here. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because I've been see even banana plant in the Lisbon. Few people does have a, yes. But in the south, forget it. So, and also, even though you have the money, yes, when they have the land, basically you will take a long time to find the land. It's not that easy, yeah. It will take a year. Some people, it's depends of people. Some people can be crazy just buy things, the first thing come in front of them. This will be a big, massive mistake that they will remember forever. Yeah, because there's a lot of people who take advantage. If you Portuguese or Spanish or French, whatever place you go is not your first language, they notice they will dry your blood in water. I'm going to repeat again. They will dry your blood in water, literally suck everything, every nutrient in your blood, everything they can do, they will do it. And also, if you are thinking to buy the land, there's a few things that you need to know. Yeah, you need to make massive research. That's on buy, and I advise people before buy land. Yeah. Yes, if don't see one, see how many you can. How many? Don't limit your number in your brain. How many you can. If you are bored, yeah, I advise you be a Google best friend. Don't feel afraid to ask the guys from agents about to show the coordination, show you documentation of the land. It's very important. Ask them the historic fact of the land, what been happened before, and before you make a decision to buy it, yeah, check properly on the map, check all the potential of the land. Very important thing, because water, without water, I will feel sorry for you if you bought the land or will buy land without water. Yeah, because water is very important. Because I've been see people in the south of Portugal doing incredible thing. Yes, because of water. Everything that you can imagine that you can do for water, they does. I see problem with the family, etc., etc. Robbing neighbor, water, etc., etc. Everything that you can imagine can happen. So water, make sure that you have the water, lot of water, because when it kind of dry season, everything will go. Everything that you will need water for yourself. You will need water for animal. This is one of wild animals who come here. Yeah. So So it's important. And also, beside of this, you need to be to the land. Yes, ask them before you take the decision. Just don't buy a thing by emotion. Yes, oh, because it is, because that. Yeah, don't put your heart. Yes, put your brain think at the beginning. Yes, I know you need to have this emotional side, but in the moment, I advise you under my experience as being seen many people. Yeah, don't put your emotional side. Yeah, or don't put your emotional side and spend at least. Yes, we'll repeat again. Spend at least 1 week on the land before you make decision to buy it, because since you have the deed inside the contract, since there, you know what I'm saying, it's already yours. All the problem, all the things here on your back. Yeah, you spend at least 1 week on the land, camping there. Yeah, go all around every corner, speak with the neighbor, because most of the time, believe or not, the neighbors know more than the owner, know more than the people from agents. The neighbor know a lot because they be there, they are close. Yeah, they know all this kind of thing. They know the people live there. If it was abandoned, they know more, because some land, even the heritage from family to family, other person who are sell it, they just selling it. Eh? But they don't know anything. They just think as well, I took this from heritage from my mother, my father or grandfather, whatever things. Yes, they only thinking in the money, in the mbongo. So they really don't know so much. So speak with the neighbor. Neighbor will tell you this. Otherwise you may will be in trap that you don't know, because there's a lot of trap. Is a lot of people in agents that you cannot trust, because they on the internet, all in agents, all these kind of, they say one thing, but when you come to the land, you can see something total different. Yeah, they may will say, there's nothing, there's no road. Sometimes you don't have a privacy. Sometimes there's a lot of things that you cannot imagine. Yeah, until you get the stage of have the land. It also depends of the size of the land that you want. It depends of how big is your dream. Yeah, and to make it self-sufficient, is another thing. It will take a while. If you have money, yes, someone is already self-sufficient. It's depends of how. Oh, beautiful butterfly. Ooh, this is very rare. Oh, beautiful butterfly. Sorry to distract. I just love nature. I just love animals. Yeah. I was talking about the self-sufficient. It will take a while until it be self-sufficient, because to growing food, yes, some food, some of them can take a minimum 6 months. Others can take a lot. Yeah. It will take until, imagine like a sweet potato or whatever thing. It take a time, and some soil, is not prepared for this. Some soil really is not prepared for this. Yeah, and you need to adaptate yourself from the soil. Check around with the people, with the neighbor, what a kind of thing that you can put in your land. Otherwise, and also the place to live, maybe your money, because most of the time the lands are very, very expensive. I can tell you, it's very, very expensive. And maybe for some people, the best thing to do, buy a land with the ruin, and you can rebuild the ruin. Otherwise, when you have a house there, oh gosh, the price will be very expensive. I'm not see a lot of brother and sister financially strong to do this kind of thing. Yeah, and make it difficult to you, make it so if you buy it in group, yes, maybe, but to get that level buy it in a group is another dilemma that you cannot imagine, because I can tell you from main experience, buy things from the group. Maybe another video will tell you how that it can be difficult, because some people after be disappointed end up do it alone than to do it in a group. Yeah. So imagine that you already have the land. Yes, you gone for all this process and you bought the land and you try to make it self-sufficient. Yeah. To be the ruin, one thing is you bought the land. When you bought the land, another thing you need to be aware, very important. Yeah. The money you spend to buy the land, you need to leave the same amount or at minimum half or the same amount to rebuild the land to make it self-sufficient. Yes, to rebuild the land, to rebuild the ruin, all these things take a time and money. Yeah, and also do not forget you need to work. Yes, you need to be prepared to be long time. Yes, without work. So you need to find some way. You need to have some source of income. Some people have a online business nowadays with the new technology. Yes, you can have all this and work from internet, etc., etc. And yes, can work, but it's come another thing. Some place, I'm going to say again, some place you don't have no connection at all. If you don't have no connection, that means you cannot speak with someone. You don't have internet. If you try to do some job, send something to your client, you will not do in the time. Yes, because you got no reception, no network at all. So you will not have internet. It's another thing that is very important. Yes, you need to be prepared. You need to have the way, if something happen, be contact. Yes, if something happen, the way to you survive, leave the area, go to someone that can help you, especially neighbor need to be your best friend, because they are your first line of defense. So, and support. You will have a family. Yeah, you do have a family, but they will be your family, because they are the first line of defense. Until your family or friends, whatever they come, your neighbor will be the first one, will be there to support you. Yeah, so it's good, massive, important, have a good relationship with the neighbor. Besides, because they know a lot, they are the one will support you. Yeah, and what more? As I said, that if you get the money and you already bought it, that will take a time to you make it self-sufficient. Yeah, and if you don't make it self-sufficient, you will be on the time will end up with a problem financial, and will have a problem between you. If you do it alone, you will by yourself. Okay, if you do it with another person, you may end up have argument with your partner, because relationship, some people don't know how to resolve a problem. This problem will attach with another problem. It will make it like a big volcano of problems. Yeah, so make sure that you have money to make it self-sufficient, or at least you can find a job. Otherwise, you will end up give up. I don't want my people give up for the I want they be aware. Also, if you are not prepared, or if you don't like to be alone, yes. If you like person like too much seat, noise, pub, yeah, dance all the time. Well, maybe it's not right thing for you. Keep it dreamy, but maybe you can do it, like a visit a friend, see someone who have things like this, that you can visit, have this experience, yeah. But yes, it's not for you. And another advice for people who want to go to something like this is better try visit people who are doing this already or start doing. Go there, be with them, give them some support, yeah. See how the thing is, see how struggle they are, so you will learn, and in this moment you will decide if live of regret is better for you or not, yeah. What you can do, like, let's imagine you live in the let's say Paris or London or whatever, or Madrid, yeah, and you decide, yeah, so take a holiday, yes, take a holiday like 1 week or month. 1 week is not enough. Let's take a month, yeah. Take a month holiday and they say go there, see these people, see how they live, see how the things. You may don't need to wake up every time, yeah, but you have to do a job. You still need to work. You don't you don't need to run to take a bus like in the city, but you still work. If you have an animal, oh gosh, you need to be there. Yes, if you have like a goat or cow or something that you need to milk animal, you have to wake up, you have to do this, you need to be there on the time, give them food, do all this kind of thing, need to be mandatory to be done, because otherwise, first of all, the animal will make a noise forever, that you will not handle this, yeah, and the production of milk, of food, all this will drop, yeah, and if you don't like animal, if you don't like the sun animal, this is not for you, because you will wake up every morning with a sound like or chicken, if you are around the area that have a chicken, or deers make a noise, or whatever animal around, yes, will make a noise. If it's farm, this is like if your neighbor has a dog, my gosh, it's something that you need to deal with it daily or every hour. Some dog, yes, they bark all the time. The only moment they don't bark when it's too hot, too hot. They feel lazy to barking, and some is kind of the thing that if you're not prepared to live for this kind of thing, yes, listen animal deal with, and if you're not patient, yes, it's not for you. And some part of the country, you don't have like a bar, disco, police, this kind of thing that you get used to, it, bank, all this kind of thing. Forget it, you don't have it. So it's the kind of the thing. If you're not prepared, if you're not aware, is maybe this kind of type of life is not for you. Yeah. Even though you have a partner, a boyfriend, or girlfriend, or whatever thing, this will be some moment, or most of the time, that you will be by yourself. Yeah. Yes, because maybe she's still carrying something on the land. You need to pick up something on the village, close village, like or water, or food for animal, things like this. Yeah. Yeah, so or do something, you will have to be by yourself. Yeah, if you're not prepared, if you don't like to be by yourself, this is not for you. So I'm sorry to say this kind of thing and to tell the people what they are not aware, because it's nice see things building, growing up. People take the food on the hand, show the camera, all these effects, see all these abundance, yeah, abundance, all this extravagance on the internet, yeah, that the people see, but in reality they don't show you another side, how hard and how hard is the thing to do, and the thing take a time, long time. And you think live by greed, you will not work and you will like sleep, look to the nature pace, like a kind of safari, things like this. It's not like this. Trust me, you will work. You will work because you have to work. You will work every day. Yes, because always there is thing to do. Always there's things to do. Always there's things to do on the land. If you as an animal and be aware that your production, you will like if you get 50% of your production, like a fruit, a vegetable, etc., etc., because the bird and the wild animal will eat it. Obvious is nature, natural behavior. You since you left the seat, you are part of this ecosystem. You are in a competition with them. Please don't get angry. Don't just kill the animals because they eat the food was there. The nature work this way. Yeah. Don't just kill the fox because they saw opportunity to eat the chicken or whatever animal was there. Don't forget they was there first than you. Is them house. You are intruder. They believe there long time before of you. Just don't kill animal because you need to find a way to protect better your animal, your land, things like this. But please don't just go there kill because the animal rob or eat things in your land. Yeah, you need to be prepared for this. And you will be disappointed several times because you will put a lot of energy. I'm saying a lot of energy to see the thing growing. Yeah, you will spend hour and time, and you may will not see the result. And so I have to tell you guys true. Yeah, for my people don't have this romantic idea. Oh, this is nice. All these things. Yeah. Yeah, and have this romantic idea and later on be disappointed. Yeah, so indeed there's a nice view. Let me see if I can make a zoom from here. Oh gosh, this is a nice view. The village is dead. I love this. So you guys, just to let you guys know this, so you guys be aware. This is just our device, another side of coin that many people doesn't know. Another side of coin that many people doesn't know. And I didn't mention about you build ruin. Build ruin. It will take, if you don't have money, yes, it will take you long time. You may end up living your life or entire life by the tent or a caravan or dawn or whatever thing, because rebuild the ruin, it will take a long time. And normal in this type of area, yes, you don't have a builder. When I say builder will do this kind of thing, and when you have it's very expensive. And when it's very expensive, they most of the time don't come on the time or don't come to do the job. They say they will come there, they will not come. So many people even feel disappointed, even feel afraid to recommend it, because if most of the builder will disappoint, yeah, you, and we end up get stressed. That's why some people really get just buy the land. They cannot do more. They cannot do anything else. So this is a lot of things that people don't see. People just see all this nice, yes, on the internet, see video, people, because even I feel passionate because I spend long time see this, because obvious I coach knowledge, I like learn, yeah. So please the reality is total different, total different. And to build the ruin, I advise you to make the builder life easy. Like you can start doing like using some material from the area, like rock. Yes, there's some land with a lot of rock that you can use, and it will drop the cost. Yeah, and make sure that you check the council rule and regulation. Otherwise you're going to end up in the big problems. Yeah, the big problem, and this big problem will hurt you deep financially. So it's just advice for you guys. I will stop from here. In the future, if you guys want me to give you advice, talk about something, just let me know on the video. Yeah, what you guys want me to tell you. Obvious, I will tell you guys true, nothing more than true. Yes, I will tell you guys the truth. Okay, my people, I share